What are we doing?
Okay, so I just want to talk about Prince for a moment more. The first time I saw Prince, I was in Johnny McLaughlin's apartment with Ray DeLuzio. Shout out to Johnny, he's on Facebook. I guess I was in high school, and we had MTV on the TV in the living room. Everyone was in the kitchen, and I went through the living room, and I was like, oh my God, who's this guy? And I grabbed everyone. I'm like, you got to come see this guy. So it's very unusual to see a performer or hear a song. It was Little Red Corvette, and just fall madly in love with that performer, which I did instantly. The second thing I want to bring up is I saw Prince live. I don't know what year that was. It was at Nassau Coliseum in Long Island. I don't know if you were at that concert. I went with Anand Kubani. He's on Facebook too. And all I could say, it was a religious experience, and it was very sexy. It was very confusing for a teenage girl, but it was just mind-blowing, and it left an impression on me and my life and music. What's your experience with Prince?
My experience with Prince is Don Kirshner's rock concert. If you remember that show, late at night, 1 a.m,
Yeah.
and that's the first time I saw Prince. He did the song Controversy, and I was like, wow, who is this guy? And then when he did Little Red Corvette, he changed his look, and I was just blown away. So I was a huge Prince fan, and then of course Purple Rain, and then
You're a big fan of the movie.
Big fan of the movie, big fan of Prince's music, and he's one of my favorite guitar players of all time.
Oh my God,
and it's not just because of the While My Guitar Gently Weeps at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. His guitar playing is outstanding. I Can Never Take the Place of Your Man, no songs like that. Prince is just a musical genius.
We need to point out to people like the younger generation that Prince played every friggin' instrument.
Yeah, on the tour we
Who
went, and they
does
talked
that?
about his first album. He played on 27 instruments.
Who does that?
So the guy
Wild.
was he was just one of these musical geniuses. And
this is where it all started.
And it all started in this little house back here, 539 North Newton Avenue in Minneapolis. And listen, we love Prince. That's why we were kind of emotional yesterday. Oh, and I saw Prince live, Madison Square Garden. I think it was 2009, 8 or 9. The opening band was Sly and the Family Stone without Sly, and Prince came out and played with them at the end of this set.
That's
cool. It was amazing, and it was in the round in Madison Square Garden. It was amazing, and he did also a montage of guitar playing where he honored Jimmy Page, Eric Clapton.
Really?
Oh, it was an unbelievable. I said, look what he's doing. Look what he's doing. Listen to how he's playing. He's paying homage to all these great guitar players. Prince was.
Well, they said he was very generous to other artists too.
Yeah, he was. The guy was brilliant. I mean, he's sorely missed. And it's just a shame. I hope they catalog of music they have of his, which is thousands and thousands of unreleased songs. I hope eventually they release them. But I recommend, and Jackie and I recommend, the Blonde and the Professor recommend, if you're in St. Paul,
you have to go.
You have to go to the Paisley Park Museum. It's just amazing. And catch us in Glacier National Park next.
That's our next stop.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Peace out. Love you. Bye.